All right, y'all. In this video, we're going to be talking about the 2024 deer season. What I learned, some missed opportunities, and what my plans are for 2025. So here is a quick recap of the 2024 deer season. Yeah, I'm just kidding. So this year we did have, or I had, me and my son both, had a absolute terrible deer season, which that is to be expected. You know, I've had a pretty good year the past probably 6 or 7 years. So I was due to have a down year. It's just kind of hard when you kind of feel like you got a good idea of what you need to do, and then it seems like every decision you make tends to be the wrong decision. But that's just how things played out for me this year. But in this video, I'm just going to show you a couple of the deer that I did take. Also going to show some opportunities that I had. As far as some of the deer that I did see. Not quite what I was looking for, but it is encouraging to know that I did see a ton of probably 1.5 year, 2.5 year old bucks. So hopefully they've made it through the season, and there'll be something to look forward to next year when the season rolls back around. And also, you're going to want to stay tuned toward the end of the video. I did actually shoot a really nice buck for my area, and it just so happens it ran over onto the neighbor's property, and I wasn't able to retrieve the deer. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that one. And one of the things I learned this year is sometimes it's not always the best idea to pass up good opportunities for a better opportunity. Sometimes you just need to jump on the opportunity that's in front of you. So that's one of the big takeaways I'm going to take into the next deer season.
Put it right on her heart, right on her shoulder.
All right, guys, so the thing about the buck I'd shot and wasn't able to go get it, I did search, but I was hunting probably about 150 yards, maybe 200 yards from the property line. And I thought initially I put a really good shot on that deer. I know he stepped right out of frame right when I took a shot, but I shot him with my 30-30 and I knocked the deer down. The deer just hit the ground, but he got up and he took off, and he was standing, when he took off, he was running through some thicker stuff and I couldn't get a follow-up shot. So he ended up, trailed him all the way up to the property line, found where he had bedded, and I think I started searching for him a little bit too soon. And I should have gave him a couple hours, but with that knockdown shot, I thought for sure he was a done deal. And I am certain that he is a dead deer for sure. But it just so happened he ran over onto the neighbor's property. So I was able to get in contact with the neighbor, and he actually came up there, and he wasn't too fond of me going and looking for the deer on his property, but he did offer to look for it himself, and we exchanged numbers. Really nice dude, and actually it was a good opportunity because we got to meet the guy that owns the land next to us. I was a little bummed out that he didn't want us to come look for the deer, but he did again say he would look for it, and you know, if he found it, he was going to follow up with me and let me know. So fingers crossed that that'll happen at some point. I don't think it will, but you just never know. Maybe in the springtime, if he's a turkey hunter, he'll be out and maybe stumble upon it, and I'll at least get the antlers off of it. But it was a really nice deer for my area. I'd have been definitely proud to have him, but you know, that's just hunting. That's just how it goes sometimes. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. If you don't mind, please just do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe, and just stay tuned to the next one. Thanks for watching.